Hi there, today I'm working on a RM50 Randall valve amplifier, and this one's quite interesting because it's got two modules in it, pluggable modules. This one is a tweed module and this one is a Kirk Hammett's G Nature series module. They're all quite Heath Robinson. They're all, well, this one looks like it's been handwritten, so I don't know. This is tweed here, and you have the master effects, density and presence control there. Very interesting. This one has got a fan on it to keep these modules cool, I reckon. You can obviously unscrew them here, take them out. Now the main power amplifier, you can see you've got three preamp valves here, two power amp valves which I've taken out. Have the mains transformer, the output transformer and the choke. So it's quite standard really. On the back of this amplifier it says designed by Igniter, which is an American company, but it's but they're made in China, so they're not 100% great. I've done Igniter before. I've got a video on my channel about Igniter. There's quite a lot of connectors here which I'm not that keen on. A lot of fuses there. It seems to be all over the place, just like the Igniter. There's a cluster of components here which are to do with the bias. You can see the valves there, and here's the output valves, and this is the inside of one of the preamp trays. It's the tweed one, so you can see you've got two further preamp valves underneath this cage there, and here on the other side the KH3 module, you've got another couple there. Obviously you've got a bit of tarnishing here, and obviously in Brazil it's quite humid at times. So this has actually come in. One of the valves on one side is red plating. So I didn't drop it then, nearly dropped it. One of the sides is, I think he said the right side is red plating. This one is red plating. So obviously the first thing you would do is you would check all the resistors, particularly in the grid circuit, because this is where you can get red plating if the sorry, not grid, bias, yeah, grid, in the bias circuit, because if, for example, any of the biasing resistors are open circuit, that would mean that there would be a bias voltage of 0, and that would cause red plating, because it needs to be, I would say, these are 6L6s in here, it needs to be around -40, between -34 to -50, I think you can go up to. So you need to check the resistors here. I've checked every single resistor on this thing, there's nothing wrong. So I checked the other pins, resistors, I checked where the pins were actually going, make sure they were going to the right place. And I actually found on pin 1 it's supposed to be going to the diodes here. You probably can't see them. This is terrible light really here. Let's see if I can put some light on it there. No, it's not focusing for some reason. Anyway, you can sort of vaguely see those two diodes there, D1A, D2A. They go to pin 1. You can get the diagram if you search around for it. So they're going to pin 1 of each of the power valves, and D2A isn't actually connecting to the valve, so that is my fault. There's a track broken or melted or something, so what I'm going to have to do is take this board out, all the jacks at the back here, take all this out, make sure the preamp valves are taken out and find out what's happened to the track. So yeah, that one should be a reasonable job for me to do on a Saturday morning. I've just done another RP20, which I have done one of them before. This is from a different customer. So yeah, this is what I'm doing on a Saturday morning. It's a lovely day at the moment. Yeah, so I'll keep you updated as to when I'm coming back to the UK. I probably will be back for a long time, possibly even for good. What's happening in Brazil is absolutely terrible, and I've invested my money, my pension money, into a investment company who is in serious trouble at the moment. So I've got no income at the moment, which is quite worrying, really. Zero income. So we are being ejected from Brazil because of that, and because of what the government have done to this country. A lot of businesses are shutting down now. As you know, I closed my business down due to the fact that there were no musical instruments being sold in any of the shops on my road, which is the main road for selling instruments. Everyone is struggling, not only in the musical instrument sector. Very few people are doing well. Only in the entertainment industry are people doing well, and obviously the government as well. So it's pretty dire here what's happening, and I cannot actually support myself or my family now because of because of all this problem and my investment going awry. So yeah, having to come back to England. I'm being spat out of Brazil, and I'll let you know when that's going to be. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you learned something from this.